Hello, this is Jolly Gaming Panda, and today we will be playing Monster Hunter Rise. I focus on the mainline story mode. I'm covering pretty much the story of the game in these videos. It's a game I've really enjoyed playing since launch. The player activity is really low and has dropped a lot since its release, but it's still my favorite Monster Hunter title, and I love covering content on Monster Hunter, so I hope anyone who watches enjoys. So we're getting really close to reaching Magmolo. Just gotta do a few, regular village quests to get to him. Pretty sure it's after these few, I might get to him. So crossing my fingers. Magmolo's a really cool monster. It's very fast paced and you have to dodge a lot, and it's really exciting hunt. It's weird. I didn't even skip what she said. She usually says so good, but the good part was cut out. It's so weird. I guess that could use a patch in an update, but probably won't happen because not enough people probably play this game now for it to even get a patch. That was strange. Oh, cutscene. It's the Toby Kadachi.
Stalking through the night, silent as the wind, with eyes shining bright. Always craving blood, lightning running through its fur. When it swoops down on its prey, all becomes a blur.
So that's the Flying Sparks Toby Kadachi. It's very fast, and you gotta be kind of mindful with this one. Ooh, that's a good material we got. More like item to use. Poison kunai. If you throw these knives at the monster, it poisons it. So that's a good item. Always check that blue chest, because it has a lot of free to use items that you could be using up before using your own stuff that you either spent Zenny on or you just crafted. So definitely take advantage of that blue chest. It carries a lot of good stuff in there. I always try to use up the potions in there before I use any of mine that I crafted. I don't do very much expeditions, if at all, just to gather supplies. I typically, if you've paid attention in these playthroughs I have been doing, I collect resources on my way to the monster. That's typically what I do. I just gather the resources while making my way to the monster. That's how I do it. Oh, there it is. So if you press B by this fishy, the large monster close by will become fixated on it. See, it's very interested in the fishy. Perfect. Oh, for a short little distraction. Does not last long. So take advantage of that time. Oh good, see, it's poison now. So I highly recommend you use those poison knives, basically. They're very useful, especially when the game provides them in the blue chest. You don't have to craft them, purchase them, or nothing. They're just in the chest for you to use. That's pretty nice. Oh, Nullberry will cure if you get that lightning, that stunned effect. And this thing, the Pelago's place, could also get rid of any effects the monsters may inflict on you. Oh, a great rogie is roaring at our Tobi Kadashi. The turf war is probably about to happen now. Let's see how it goes. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to turn the tides just a little. Okay, let's turn the tides. Okay, that did not work out. Okay, it worked out now. Good. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work out or not. There we go. Then, whoa, that's a really large Toby Kadashi. Just seeing the size difference riding on this great Rogi. There we go. So you could always just charge your monster into the other monster if you want to change who you're riding on. This hunt's already looking pretty good. Looks like Great Rogi poisoned the Toby Kadashi. Seems like the game's trying to teach that poisoning Toby Kadachi is something you should try and do. We even got that in the blue chest, so I have a feeling this hunt's gonna go pretty quick. We were able to make most out of that supply item, and then a large monster turf war happened in our favor, so it's looking pretty good. Mulberries are good. Always collect them. It basically restores and removes any just effects that the monsters inflict on you, such as being paralyzed, not paralyzed, but stunned. And if you're frozen, it's just little things like that. Okay, I should really sharpen this up. Didn't go too far. Okay, there we go. Do I have flash? Ooh, got flash bomb. I could use that at some point. There we go. That helped us out for a little bit. Oh, okay, I think it's time to use this. Oh, it was facing wrong way. Okay, come on. Okay, it worked second time. Sometimes second time is a charm. So if your flash bomb doesn't really blind your monster, it means it's looking away, or it has its eyes shut, or your monster just doesn't have eyes at all. Like there's the Kezu, it has no eyes, so that these flash bombs will never work against it. But Toby Kadashi, it'll work as long as it's looking the direction of the flash bomb. Speaking of which, I should use another one. Oh, it didn't look. Oh, great. I'm wasting all of these. But it's okay. We'll get them with or without the flash bombs. It's just a little helpful thing to use. It just temporarily blinds the monster. Oh my. We're getting there. Just a little more. Oh, okay, that hurt. Maybe I should go into that thing my Palico prepared for me. Good. And maybe I'll just go ahead for no reason at all, just sharpen my blade. It's a tiny bit dull, so I mean, good to be prepared each day, because, well, the rations are yummy. Actually, that's not steak, but it's good food. My hunter needs it. It's basically rations. It helps keep your stamina up to snuff. Oh my. This monster is pretty mad at us right now. But I'd be mad too if a random person came attacking me with a long sword with a cat and a dog. Yeah, that'd be kind of frustrating. There we go. I'm sure it's almost defeated, probably. I usually seem to finish the... Yeah, our prey is weak, ripe for capture. I'm getting good at predicting when the hunt... how long the hunt is gonna take and how soon it's gonna wrap up. That's great! So pretty much the equipment I'm wearing, it's Rarity 7, black belt armor. You could get it from the cat near Hinoa, actually. See, no berry. It'll cure this. See, just like that. Very helpful. If you don't use no berries, you gotta do that. It's just as important as potions. I haven't all these years, just recently. And the wildlife gives you stat boost too, so make sure to take advantage of that. Some boost your stamina, some attack. This one, it'll boost my attack right here. So you gotta take advantage of everything around you. Everything has importance and use in this game. But yeah, I would recommend this armor I'm wearing for beginners. You could get it from well, not Hinoa, but there's a cat by this red chest. Usually you set up multiplayer over there. The cat, if you claim all add-ons, it should give you this. Ooh, could I take a pic of you? Good, because you get a request where you gotta take a picture of this thing. It could be found pretty easily in this location, which is the flooded forest. I would recommend taking a picture because eventually you're gonna get a request from a villager who wants you to take a pic of that rock lizard thingy, whatever that was again. Here we go. Time to finish the hunt. We're doing pretty good. This hunt didn't take too terribly long. So I'm gonna also focus on Sunbreak once I get good enough for that. I have to focus my hunter though, to prepare for it though. Like, we gotta focus on the main story. And I'm hoping after that, if I got good armor equipped, we could just dive into Sunbreak eventually. But I try to cover a variety of things on my channel. I've been posting tons of Monster Hunter Rise because I just happen to be playing a lot and I have a lot of footage I was able to prepare, which was really nice. But I've been trying to cover other stuff like Demon Slayer and just quite a bit of games. I have a big library of games that I want to focus on the channel. I can't do everything all at once, but I hope everyone enjoys the content I do decide to focus on. I try to do a variety, make it enjoyable and fun for everybody. Isn't all running just fine? And if you do it when it's the last 10 minutes of the hunt, look what happens. Oh, come on. If you don't touch the ground in a certain amount of seconds, it just skips the cutscene, which is kind of funny. So if you want to skip cutscene, that's one way to do it, I guess. But no hate on the cutscenes at the end of the quest. I actually love it. Your hunter will usually pet your Palamute or your Palico, and it's just good, wholesome moments. But I usually like to be in a rush because I like cramming as many hunts as I can in the episodes. But I don't have actual time for another hunt. So let's check out what's going on in the village before I end the video. I think this was the guy who wanted me to take that picture.
Yo.
You got the picture? Great, now let me take a look. Amazing, so this is the lizard in the stone cold flesh.
Huh?
I see, so that's what that part is, and yes, this appendage is for that. Oh, sorry, got a little carried away there. This stuff is so fascinating. Here, I caught you these great wire bugs. Should come in handy during a hunt. So if you take a picture of a rock lizard, which you could find plenty of those at the flooded forest, he gives you great wire bugs. 8 of
Hang
them.
in there.
So there we go. Maybe I should see if how everything's going at the Buddy Plaza. From my paws to your pocket, Hunter, thanks for always taking buddies with you on the hunt. On behalf of all the buddies here, I'd like to give you a token of thanks. Don't stop here, though. So he gives us a Wagnet apple, which is good to give your buddies before embarking on a mercenary expedition or having your palicos trained. I only have one deployed right now, but they're cheering and they're digging into the ground and they're showing this Tetradon. Well, it's not a real Tetradon, of course, but they're basically showing them who is the best cat feline around. And it's definitely this palico. Okay, let's see how the mercenaries are doing. Looks like they completed their expedition. So after 5 hunts, they'll complete their expedition, so it's always good to check back. They give you good items. You could either sell it all if you just want Zenny, or you could take it all. I would take it all, because just in case if you need any of it. And of course, later on, you could sell stuff in your red chest anyway, so... Oh yeah, see, you could use that Lagnet apple to boost, well, I'm guessing the rewards or something, so that's cool. Now, I would always pick the ones with the sparkles, because that means, well, good materials you should find. Expedition time. There we go. There we go. So Body Plaza, it's great.
Welcome.
Probably go ahead and hire a bunch.
Hey!
There we go. Palico.
Roger.
I'm not gonna be showing all the cutscenes, let's just hire a bunch. If you hire so many of
Roger.
just Palicos and Buddies as a whole, you get this Steam Achievement Trophy.
That's a good pick.
And you
Roger.
only get to do so many Palamutes and Palicos hired. And it'll refresh every time you come back from a quest, typically.
Great choice.
So I want to make sure I got plenty
Good pick.
hired on. That's what the Buddy Plaza's for. You gotta train all the buddies, because they want to serve a part in this fight against the rampage as well. Some of them do expeditions. You could send out the ones that's not with you at the time. And these training sessions with this Tetradon dummy. Oh, looks like she wants something. Well, except I'm ending the video right now, so maybe I'll talk to her another time. I feel like it. There's always NPCs, characters, to talk to in the village, which is really nice. There's just plenty to do in this game. It's really fun. I'm trying to focus on all the village quests, and then eventually I'm gonna cover more hub progress. I think that'd be great. But there are, well, usually there's this quest thing that lets you take a test, and if you pass, it bumps your star rank up drastically for the hub progress, so that's kind of cool. But we don't have that unlocked quite yet, but we will eventually. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was enjoyable and helpful. I'll be making more Monster Hunter Rise content in the future. Be sure to like and subscribe for more.